Hey, what is up guys? DRC3 here, back with another My Hero Ultra Impact video, and today we're going to be going over the Succession, a Hero's Pedigree story. Now I know it says cleared for chapter 1, but do not worry, I have not read it. I actually skipped through it, so I'm going to be reacting to it live with you guys here in the video, and we're going to be going over chapters 1 through 5. Let's go ahead and hop into this story. Succession, a Hero's Pedigree, part 1 of 5. All Might. Alright, young Midoriya and young Bakugo, let's get started with training. Are you ready? Yeah. Don't need to tell me twice. That's the spirit. Makes the teacher proud. Young Uraraka and the others who helped out before with advice and the pointers aren't here though. Remember what you learned then, and try to understand how to prevent your awakened power from exploding. Yes, I'll think of Zero's advice when I use Black Whip. Humph. Try to stretch the Black Whip, not shoot it. Think of it as an extension of the body. Just try grabbing with the Black Whip. Got it! Hey Deku, what are you mumbling about? Hurry up and let's fight. Yeah, right. Give me all you got, Kachan. Good work, you two. Time for a rest? Young Midoriya, your movements are clearly improving. You'll need to thank those three. Yes, I learned a lot. I got a handle on it now. I really appreciate their advice. If possible, I'd like to get help from the other students as well. However, it is hard to do training with them when the focus is one for all. Of course, they're already suspicious of Black Whip. There's not many I can share this secret with except for you two. You rang? Huh? Gran Torino? Succession, a Hero's Pedigree, part 2 of 5. You rang? Huh? Gran Torino? Now that's the reaction I want. I'll never get sick of it. You can learn a thing or two from that boy, Toshinori. I don't know. Huh? All Might and Kachan? You aren't very surprised to see Gran Torino? Why are you at UA? Huh? You didn't tell him? So the thing is... Do your best, Deku! While maintaining float, Black Whip... Ribbit? Not a bad shot. That's it, don't shoot, just reach out. How long is this gonna take? Right. This is very useful training to get used to float. But as long as we keep the secret of one for all, there's a limit to how much training we can do in front of them. In the future, he'll need to train other quirks besides float and Black Whip. But you had to keep it a secret too. Did you have any other training techniques? My training, well, that was not exactly easy. My training was just endless combat. It was a bit different from young Midoriya's training. But maybe I can ask him for help. Maybe. Sounds like you have something up your sleeve. What is it? Nothing. Nothing bad. I may be able to ask for his help now. Shouldn't you try it out then? Now's the time. Right, I'll give him a call and ask about it. Ah, Toshinori. Is this about one for all again? Yes, that's it. I was wondering if you would come and check on young Midoriya's training. The boy's training? It's been a while since his internship. Yes, I would like to ask your assistance with young Bakugo who is training with him. I am sure you are busy, but it would really help his growth. Sure thing. I know it's asking a lot, huh? You said okay. Sure, I actually have to go to UA soon with Tsukachi. I see. I'll take a look at the boy while I'm there. Will you be there too? Yes, of course. Then I'll get to see how you're coming along as a teacher too. Huh? But But please don't be too harsh on me. It's a long story, but I asked for his help. I see. Thank you very much. Gran Torino, the former instructor that all my fears to this day. I'm surprised to see One for All taking a form we've never seen before. Yes, we have time. Enough talk. Let me see how well you can handle it. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. A Succession, A Hero's Pedigree, Part 3 of 5. What did you think? A quirk once held by a wielder of One for All. This has loads of potential, although the way you're using it now is no good. Right. This boy developed powers I never expected. He managed to graze me even after I dodged his attack. This kid just might have some fight in him after all. I really underestimated you, boy. Same as when you learned full Cowling during your internship. It's still rough around the edges. So now I suppose it's time for advice. Yes, sir. Gulp. No clue. Huh? For now, the boy's issue is how to stabilize using multiple quirks at the same time. The enemy will do you in while you take the time to think about using each one. Same issue as during your work studies. You haven't grown at all. I need to see a bit more from you, boy. Yes, sir. What next? That boy over there is just watching. He must be bored. That's Kachan. I mean, Katsuki Bakugo. His quirk is Explosion. Why the hell are you introducing me? I see. Boy, what sort of training do you two do? I try to grab Kachan with Black Whip. He wins if he can touch me without being caught. Huh. Well, let's see it. Yes, sir. I'll just nibble on some taiyaki while you train, so feel free to go ahead. Now, where the heck is the microwave? Is that geezer okay? Gran Torino is really strict. Do your best, you two. Okay. Now start on my signal. Go! That was quick. Okay, let's get started, Kacha. Die! That was quick too. Did he just say die? Well... I'm able to keep up with Kachan's aerial fighting techniques now. I'll just wait until he lands and use Black Whip. Ha! Shh. He used Explosion to roll to the side and avoid it. Impressive, Kachan! You got some nerve paddling on while your whip is sitting there like a limp piece of string. I'll shove this down your throat! Oh no! Actually, if I get close enough, I can throw off his timing. Don't dodge, damn it! Hey, Toshinori, you said that boy wins with a touch, right? They were fine with it as a form of practical combat practice. Huh. Not a bad idea for getting used to the quirk. Develops muscle memory. I have way more experience with my quirk than he does, meaning my quick decision-making skills and mobility are overwhelmingly superior. In that case, Deku's gotta go for a surprise attack. I should be able to spot and respond. Then I'll just counter him with a punch and fry him like takoyaki. Since Kanchan has always lived with his quirk, he has the advantage with instant decision-making. I need to go for a surprise attack that he'll never expect. I bet you've got some kind of plan up your sleeve. Decided on a strategy? Yeah, ready when you are. Heh, good to hear. I'll end this now. Right, I'll finish this now too. Here I come, Kachan. Succession, A Hero's Pedigree, Part 4 of 5. Ha! Ah! Young Bakugo. I see it. You left yourself wide open, Deku, you damn idiot. Not again. Too late. I win! Young Bakugo's explosion hit before young Midoriya's counter. He wins. Yes, a win is a win, but... Huh? When did that happen? Around young Bakugo's neck? Black Whip? Seems he shot it at the last second. Interesting idea to go from the mouth. You, that's not... Froppy style. I thought about how Sue shoots out her tongue. But I was a second too late. Your strike landed first. Your explosion is much more refined now. You're able to adjust the speed so precisely I missed the opening. Shh, you really saw everything. In the end, you got your damn surprise attack in, you filthy, dirty piece of trash! Huh. This does seem to be effective training. Good work, you two. By the way, young Midoriya, when did you learn that technique? I've thought about it for a while since I can send Black Whip from parts of my body besides my glove. It's not ready for real action yet, but I thought it would be good to be able to use Black Whip without my hands. Not a bad idea, as a hidden trick. However, you should be focusing on raising your accuracy with your hand for now. You'll be able to improve quicker if you get the basics down and don't waste your energy. I see! Thank you! Well, to be honest, I want him to learn as much as he can before the real battle begins. While we're at it, you showed some really interesting moves. Your capabilities are similar to my jet quirk, so I might have a thing or two to teach you. Want to try sparring a bit, boy? Don't need to ask me twice. I saw you go at it with Deku before, so you won't be able to surprise me. You're gonna be more fun than that damn weakling wheezing off to the side. Heh, big words. I'm sure you're tired from the back-to-back battles. Take a rest. Okay, I'll be cheering you on from there, Kanchan. Shut up! Are you hurt, young Midoriya? You seem really beaten up. I'm fine, not as bad as it looks. Despite how it looked, Kanchan was actually going easy on me. I see. During his internship, what sort of training did you do for Deku? Huh, well... His first task was to lay a hand on me once in 3 minutes. Ha! Seems you didn't think much of him, huh? Pathetic. If that was his task at his internship, I can hit you 30 times in 3 minutes. Easy to say, not so easy to do. Then let me try. When do we start? If you're so cocky, why don't you give it a shot, little boy? Succession, A Hero's Pedigree, Part 5 of 5. 3 minutes are up. Damn it, that's it? Even if you didn't reach 30, you got some hits in on me. 7, shh, and I only made 29 attempts too. Don't get greedy, boy. All that matters is one strike that takes down a villain. You should be proud you were able to strike as much as you did since I was really trying to avoid your attacks. Amazing, Kanchan! You were so fast I couldn't even see. You did well to match the speed of Gran Torino. Great work, young Bakugo. Since I got used to his speed, Deku's gonna look like he's in slow motion if I fought him now. Your speed will need to improve as you develop your quirk. It is important to train your eyes as well. If you will continue to help in the one-for-all training, young Bakugo, you will need to speed up to match him and be a good training partner, young Midoriya. Yes, sir! If I can tap into 100% of my power like you, I'll train my body to withstand 100% and become faster than even Kanchan. Huh? Ain't no way I'm letting that happen. I'll be 1,000,000 times faster than All Might. Then I'll just be 1,000,000,000 times faster. I've heard that before. Because I'm serious, for real. Shut up, I will always be in front of you, better than you. No, someday I'll... Boys will be boys, I guess. Isn't it cute? They're still just first-year students. Right? First year. They've grown a lot in just one short year. I don't mean to sound like an old man, but seems like the youth are working hard too. Yes, of course. So I guess you can't just wail on them for hours in combat training like I did with you. Of course not. That was a very different time. Well, jokes aside. Jokes. Right. My brutal training was no joke. Well, Toshinori, you are now in the position of teacher, as I was so many years ago. Although you are not a complete novice when it comes to teaching, this is serious work. Gran Torino. I can't always watch over you. Toshinori, keep a good eye on these boys. Yes, of course. I will use the life remaining in me to train these students. I plan to give them everything that you and Master gave me. No, even more. Humph, is that right? Let's see it then. I'm sure Shimura would love to see that. Seems you are rested, boy. Yes, I'm ready for more. Want to see if the two of you can hit me 30 times then? Huh? With Kachan? With this nerd? Guess that's asking too much. Probably wouldn't even do 14, huh? Sorry for giving you an impossible task. It's not impossible, I can do that without Deku! No way, we definitely have a better shot if we do it together. Shut up! You just focus on not getting in my way for once. Got it, let's hit Gran Torino 30 times. Huh? There's no us here. You won't get a single shot in. Good luck, you two. And that is the end of the story. A pretty good story. And I just want to apologize if you don't like the voices. You know, I am reading it cold for the first time. If I had some time to like go through, read all the stories, practice my voices, whatever, they would be better. But hopefully the story was still enjoyable enough for you guys. I definitely enjoyed the story, but let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.